The 13 bloodlines are the motherfucking fallen angels. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Or they are the descendants of it. It gotta be one of the two. That's really who at the attention needs to be on. If you think about it, Epstein said he worked very closely with the Rothschilds. And Epstein was the middleman. And the Rothschilds are in charge of international breaking. And they're a part of this coalition of 13 families that control the world. And they're part of the Freeman family, the Bundy family. The Freeman family, I think, are the ones in charge of the Freemasons. The Bundy family, Ted Bundy was a part of that family. What was Ted Bundy known for? One of the families that I want y'all to research is the Merovingian family. It's spelled Merovingian. The Merovingian dynasty is from 47C to 751 CE, and it was a Frankish royal line in Gaul and Germania found in the semi-legendary Merovic. Now, it just goes on to talk about it's the foundation of France. And that kind of makes me believe every single time there's something going on with a world topic or a world shift, like when Candace Owens exposed yesterday that she believes that Izzy and France were involved with CK's death, it's way much bigger than just CK. They really wanted the audience, the target audience that CK had for their operations of the industry they was building, of kidnapping people, trafficking them, and re-impregnating them to have babies that they feed off of. The whole purpose was to get people that they could impregnate for them to have babies that they could eat. Haiti started to become an empire solely based off divinity. It was carried from African traditionalists, and we were able to access the spirit realm. That's what it's called, voodooism. Voodoo is the African American version. Voodoo is like a watered down version of what we were originally taught, but we were able to turn it into something crazy during our battle during the revolution. Guess who had to break down Haiti? France. Guess who France needed the help of? The United States of America. The reason why I say all of this is to say this. The only way that demons can get their energy is if they feast on souls. The purer the soul, the more power that they receive. A whole idea is to collect as much souls as they can before judgment. Babies are the purest souls. They are coming straight from the spirit realm because the mother has attached the spirit to the soul, to the person, to the physical realm. They attach the soul to the physical entity. So when the baby comes out, the reason why babies could communicate with not just each other, but with animals, is because they go off a frequency. They are not taught a language. They are taught with the language that they are born with, that we are supposed to vibrate on. Those are the pure souls. Stay with me. The Merovingian dynasty was called the seed of Satan. The seed of Satan. It's a conspiracy theory largely rooted in the occult lore, meaning the cults that they had, the alternative historical narratives, where basically they took a bloodline that was from the Holy Grail, God, the higher power, and they mixed it with the seed of Satan. Remember, I told y'all the 13 families are trying to mimic the soul of an actual divinity. 13 lunar cycles is a representation that God exists. It's an entity. 13 is a powerful number. Anything past 12 is beyond the matrix. They're the only bloodlines with half of Christ and half of Antichrist. Just like when we go back to the book of Enoch, we saw that fallen angels were mating with regular humans, and they were creating the Nephilims, which were the giants that used to walk on this earth. If their whole power was they wanted to be gods, these fallen angels wanted to be gods. And these fallen angels that were casted away and after destroying the earth became demons, and they want as much power as God himself, what would be the next best option? For them to hybrid a species. We already know that they were hybrid in species because we are a hybrid of species. We are human 2.0s. Do your research. We outlasted all the other species, which is why we were here today. So when we're so focused on the middleman, we really need to be focused on the 13. We need to start focus on the numbers past the matrix. That's how we break. If we acknowledge the matrix, we can break it. They don't want to be identified. Why do you think they keep trying to have the middleman faulted on?